Right now, you have an ego issue when it comes to trusting yourself. Your old ego, I've seen both kinds of cancers. I've seen cancers who trusted themselves and never looked both ways and just jumped right into traffic. So they trusted without regard. And I've seen cancers who don't trust themselves, who constantly ask permission for things and measure and remeasure before they do anything. There's some ego issue with cancers that makes them second guess whether or not it's trustworthy. Or it could also be second guessing about drawing the boundary, particularly drawing the boundary with themselves. So a lot of times when a cancer can't say no to a partner, it's because they can't say no to themselves. Like, no, you're not going to make everybody happy. No, you can't save everyone's life. No, you can't be everything to everyone. So your inability to say no in the world is because you have an inability to say no to yourself. And that's the ego that needs to be reborn. That ego needs to die. The ego that cannot say no, or the ego that cannot say yes. Maybe you refuse to open up. Maybe you were damaged in childhood, but it's time to now move on and move to the next story. We're into a new era now. Now, cancers are going to be known on the planet for life transformation. Cancers are going to change before our very eyes. And because they are the nurturers, they're going to help us with all of our boundaries. So cancers sort of take on a Scorpio role in the new era. Cancers will vary. And isn't that nice too? Because, Scorpios, I love you, Scorpios, but you're pretty harsh when you say no. Cancers are really nice when they say no. Like they're like, no, here's a cupcake. It's okay. So you're going to help us to transform our life. You're going to make it easy for us to say no or say yes. But that, of course, is once you get over that hump and do it first. Now, with Venus at step 26, sextiling Neptune at step 26 Pisces, you must now get on the same page with your partnerships and your purpose. Partnerships and purpose must be on the same page. That means your husband must fully support your spirituality, fully. Okay. If your partnership is on the same page as your belief structure, it's not a partnership. It is I don't even know if it's a friendship. It's an association. It's an acquaintance. All right. So you must commit to a certain level of partnership that's in full alignment with what you believe. You can no longer be in a partnership. And this is where Cancer's ego got a little amok, where they're like, oh, I can heal him or I can heal her. I can fix them. And that, of course, was just part of the age of Pisces, the codependence of Pisces. But it's like, no, they're not on the same page with you to begin with. Why are you wasting your time? But I love them. We all love each other in heaven. Love is the base currency. It's not something special. It is the basis of all of life. You should love your neighbors too. You know what I mean? So it is time to align now your purpose with your partnerships.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.